Hello, everyone. So, I would like to share some thoughts based on President Nelson's message on embrace the future with faith and the idea of creating places of security. Now, my first question is: in what specific ways are you home, your digital places, and your personal habits helping or hindering your ability to feel spiritual security? And what one change would you make to better align these environments with your covenants and discipleship? For me, my home is usually a place where I feel spiritually safe, okay, especially when my family prays together, studies scriptures, or just spends quiet time without distraction. On those days, I notice that my thoughts feel clearer and my heart feels closer to the Lord. But my digital life doesn't always support that. Sometimes I scroll through social media without thinking, check my phone over and over, or watch things that don't uplift me. When that happens, I feel more distracted and less connected to the spirit. These habits weaken my spirit security, even if they seem small. The one change I want to make is to set aside a short time each day, maybe 10 minutes, where I put my phone away, turn off the TV, and just sit quietly to ponder, pray, and read a few verses of the scripture. I want that time to become a better place of security in my home where I can intentionally invite the spirit and realign my heart with my covenants. Now, the second question is: in what ways do you see your own life being shaken by the earthquakes of the current season, whether emotional or spiritual? And how can a daily pattern of pondering, scripture studying, and prayer help you become steadfast and then immovable? So, so you can embrace the future with faith instead of fear. So this past year, I felt shaken by worries about the future, by um, pressure in school or and work, and by the way, I see so much contention online. So those feelings can make me anxious and uncertain, like my spiritual foundation isn't as strong as I hope it was. In the book of Mormon, Captain Moroni didn't just build fortifications, he prepared the minds of people to be faithful to God. That made me realize that I need to build my mind and hearts on Christ, not just on my circumstances. A certain pattern of pondering, scripture study, and prayer helps me do that. When I actually stop to ponder, not just skim, but really think, scriptures begin to feel more personal. My prayers feel deeper, my worries doesn't disappear, but they feel smaller. I feel more also to stand firm and trust the Lord, even when life feels uncertain. So my goal is to prepare and keep preparing. I want to create places of security in my home, in my digital life, and in my heart, so I can truly embrace the future with faith instead of fear. Thank you.